Swati Cop. They came in hot last. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry about that interruption. I was getting ready to do the intro and the security guard standing out in front of one of these rental villas next to my house looking at it. Two fellow Americans checked in about 10 days ago. They came in pretty hot last night. Interesting backstory. Evidently, they've been friends since high school. They're both, I would say, in their late 50s. One of them just went through a nasty divorce, and his buddy, as a surprise, bought him a plane ticket to come over here to Thailand. Never been out of the country before. Well, he's been walking around like deer in headlight. Any of you guys that have done any traveling know exactly what I'm talking about. Your first trip outside of the country, it's an experience. In fact, let's talk about this for a minute. Because I actually was thinking about this around a month ago. I said, I've done a really poor job explaining probably the most important aspect to us doing these videos. We're trying to motivate people to go out, get a passport, and start traveling. I'm gonna get a little animated in this video when I talk about this because I feel like it's important. So hang on a second. I can't do it here. We need to be in a more contained setting. All the guys in our group, our society, International Gentlemen of Leisure, are gonna love this because we talk about this repeatedly. Your passport. These aren't easy to get. You're gonna need to fill out an application. You're gonna need to go and get the appropriate sized picture taken. You're gonna have to write a check. You're gonna have to put it all together and mail it off to the appropriate office. If you've done everything correctly, 6 to 8 weeks later, you're gonna get one of these. Don't look at this as a piece of identification and don't treat it as a status symbol. That's not what this is. This is an investment. This is a scholarship. This is a Bible. It's a path to enlightenment. That is the power of this instrument. And that's exactly what it is, an instrument. This is the same thing as handing a compass to a mariner 800 years ago. What is this? Oh my God, this gives me a sense of direction. I know where I'm going. When you use this and you use it appropriately, everybody around you in your circle, your dickhead boss, your bitch ex-wife, the neighbor who mows his lawn 6 times a week, none of them will be on the same plane as you. None of them will ever be able to play on your level. They won't be able to comprehend. They won't understand. You're speaking in a language that they've never heard before. In order for this to work, you have to do something, and it's incredibly difficult. You have to start over. You have to pretend this is your first day of school. You've got your lunch box packed. You've got brand new pencils. You're getting ready to go on the bus and you're gonna go someplace you've never been before. And it doesn't matter where the school bus takes you. Could be Cambodia, could be Vietnam, could be Thailand, could be Colombia, could be Brazil, could be Kenya. Canada, I'm sorry, that doesn't count.
Here are some things I wish I knew before my trip to Niagara Falls, Canada.
And that teacher is the local community. It's not the other kids on the bus. I mean, one of the first things we always want to do is gravitate towards an expat. Oh, you've been here before? Teach me. Wrong answer. That person sitting next to you, it could be his first day of class too. He has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. Listen to the teacher.
The first place, I've gone for Pattaya Islands. It's such a sick little place. You can walk around the whole gaff in like 5-10 minutes.
Your teacher is the woman working at the Sari store. It's the kid standing in front of you at the Colmado. It's the monk you see in the morning, walking barefoot with his basket on his way back to the Wat. These are the people you want to have a conversation with. These are the people that you're going to learn from. You go out, you meet a girl, you bar fine her. Wait, what? Yeah, I said it. You go out, you meet a girl, and you bar fine her. The first thing you tell her is, take me someplace. Take me to your favorite restaurant. Take me to your favorite bar. I want to meet your friends. I want to hang out. Get me away from the rest of the tourists. You now have an instant tour guide, but more importantly, you have a teacher. She's gonna show you things that you've never seen before. I know, all the women watching this video like, I can't believe he just said that out loud. Stop it. You do the same thing. All of you do the same thing. I've seen this. The first thing you all do when you land in a foreign country is you latch onto that first foreign guy who speaks a little bit of English. You know, the guy that makes you feel safe but also makes you feel dangerous? Right. And then what's the first thing you do before you get on the airplane to go home? Oh, I gave him a little bit of money to help his family. Guys, stop watching videos and start buying plane tickets. Come over and join us, International Men of Leisure. The way it works, you join the group, you come over to our private website, you go and read all the intel on our destination guides, you watch the videos, you join the chat group, you fire away with any remaining questions you have. The guys in our group have been to all of these locations. It's boots on the ground intel, not just some random nonsense sourced off of social media or AI. The point is, by the time you land in whatever destination you're heading to, you're gonna be fully briefed. You're gonna know not only where to stay and where to go and what to do, more importantly, you're gonna know what not to do. So come over, join International Men of Leisure. You can sign up for a month or sign up for a year. Become part of the community. This thing is gonna turn you into a different person. I don't care who you were when you got on that airplane, when you get off of that airplane, you have seen things, you've experienced things, and you know things that you never knew before. If you have one of these and it's collecting dust in some desk drawer, get it out, use it. Oh, I don't have time or money for a vacation. This isn't a vacation. This is an education. This is gonna change your life, especially if you're going through a rough patch. And I'm talking to all of you, not just the guys, the women, everyone. If your life sucks right now, if things haven't been going your way, there's one really quick way to change it.
If we can figure out like a guy's trip once a month, go away for 4 or 5 days.
Get on that damn airplane. Get off of that airplane and put yourself into a new experience.
305
Now here's the problem. The pill that you're gonna have to swallow is that after you've received this education, you're gonna speak in a different language. When you come home, everybody in your circle, your family, your friends, your coworkers, you're gonna wanna share your education with them. You're gonna wanna tell them about the places you've visited, the things you've seen, the experiences that you've had. You're gonna wanna tell them about the nice lady in the sorry store that helped you find this. You're gonna wanna tell them about the kid in the Colmado who politely helped you count out your foreign currency, didn't take advantage of you. You're gonna wanna tell them about your 3-minute conversation with the monk out on the street who you were brave enough to approach. The problem is, within 30 to 45 seconds, they're gonna tune you out. They're not gonna pay attention. They're gonna try to change the subject. You're gonna get frustrated. I'm trying to explain to you, listen to me, please. It's not gonna work. Again, you're speaking in a language they don't understand, and they're not gonna understand it. Because unlike you, they haven't gone out and gotten an education yet.
Nagtataka ako. Hindi ko na ano sa ko bakit Muli pa rin niya si Pink.
Awful quiet over there still today. I'm sure they're sleeping off their hangovers. God bless them. You can't blame them, especially for somebody who's been cooped up for 30 some odd years. Get out, let your hair down, do a little exploring. And I'm sure he's gonna have a lot of stories when he goes home. Not all related to bar finds or girls. This is probably one of the best things a best friend can do for another friend, especially if they're having a rough time. Got a passport? Use it. And it's a continuing education. It's actually an education that can turn into an addiction. You get home, you're gonna start looking at that calendar. When's my next trip?
Our calendar is not quite right. We're supposed to have 13 months of 28 days.
Most people have no idea how much was lost in that shift. Originally, humans followed a 13-month calendar, with each month aligning to the moon cycles. 13 cycles of 28 days, making 364 days.
I got 172 days, 171 days, 100. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been blessed enough to be able to live the vacation for a while, and it's an education that no one can ever take away from me. So get out there, travel, join the club. That's the true definition of a passport bro. A buddy that knows it's time to get you out of Dodge. Come on, let's change the environment, get you back on your feet again. That does not, however, mean go out and act like an idiot. Your passport is not a free pass to treat people poorly, act out of line, or walk around like you're entitled because you're from such and such country. That's not what we're talking about. Yeah, the boys are over there. They came in again late last night. Now we got construction going on, so I don't think they're sleeping very well over there. But the message is clear. If you guys got any buddies out there that are going through a rough spot, get them the hell out of there and get them over to a place like this. I meant it about the bar find too. It's probably the best thing you can do when you get into a foreign country. Latch on to one of the local girls. Have her show you around. It's about getting out of your element. That's the way that you really learn, and that's the education that you can get. That's also the education that you can give to a buddy. Thus the title of the video, Passport Bros. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching our videos. If you'd like to support our work, and Lord knows we could use the support, it's just getting harder and harder every day to push these videos out through YouTube censors. Drop down underneath the video, first comment that's pinned, that's where we always put our links. You can buy a t-shirt or you can join our group and become an international gentleman of leisure. And if none of that works for you, do us a favor, just subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a good comment on your way out. Every little bit helps. So until next time, Danny signing off, and thank you guys for all of your support.